And look, this is just a rough quarter for Tesla. Um, and they may not have hit rock bottom yet. Again, they delivered 337,000 vehicles versus analyst estimates of 380,000. That's a big miss. And we have to stand back and watch. That's a 13% year over year drop from Q1 2024, while the rest of the world, EVs are up in sales 20%. I don't think the tariff issue is going to help them one bit. We'll see.
There are a couple of headwinds in this quarter for Tesla. What does the outlook hold, Steve, in your opinion? Do you think we've seen the worst of this drawdown in sales?
Well, I don't think so. Look, the share price has dropped 45% from the peak in December of $1.5 trillion market cap down to $908 billion today, losing 50% of your market cap. That hurts. And what's happened here, Tesla's been hit with a triple whammy. No new product for the last few years and no date for the $30,000 car, which is, I think, what people really want. Political firestorm, protests in the U.S. and in Europe. European sales down 47%. That hurts. And then huge competition from BYD that's shooting up like a rocket and other Chinese competitors. So Tesla's going to have its hands full.
Are there any positive catalysts? We've got some upcoming product unveilings. We've got the June robo-taxi launch in Austin. Can that help move the needle for Tesla in a positive direction, Steve?
Well, a little bit, but let's talk about this. The only new vehicle Tesla's introduced in the last 5 years is the Cybertruck, and that's really been a flop. And so the big issue here, and it's what everybody's looking at, Tesla's trading at a huge multiple, and Tesla is trying to convince the world this is a technology company, rapid growth and so on. They need to really win in the full self-driving wars. And right now, Waymo announced today 200,000 rides per week in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Austin, Phoenix. Tesla's not even in the ballgame yet here. Waymo able to show data showing they go 10,000 miles between the critical interventions. Tesla's number is more like 490 miles. So investors have to be looking at this sort of thing. In the meantime, BYD just released its AV, autonomous vehicle technology. We love this in America. It's called the God's Eye, and it's free. And Tesla's charging $9,000 for their full self-driving. I mean, gee whiz, you can buy a BYD car for 9,000 miles. So Tesla's got some work to do, I think, to be competitive in the full self-driving area.
Thanks for that, Steve. And again, the ramifications from tariffs, are they going to have to inevitably raise prices across the product portfolio, or the fact that they produce ostensibly in North America for the North American market, does that take some of the sting out?
Well, look, let me step back from it. There's one thing that all economists agree on, left and right, and that is tariffs don't work very well. So the U.S. slaps tariffs on China. It'll make it harder to sell Chinese cars in America. But realistically, this is only going to hurt the Buick, Envision, the Polestar, too. I mean, a handful of other Chinese companies are trying to sell cars in the U.S. And China's likely to turn around and put, I would guess, equal tariffs on U.S. cars being sold in China. The simple math is the U.S. today is selling a lot more cars in China than China is selling in the U.S. It feels to me like a case where we might just be cutting off our nose despite our face. I don't think it's going to work.